So imagine this, somebody says to you, Neil, I've got a lead list of over 1,000 closed lost opportunities. There's no notes, there's no context, and they're years old. What do I do? So if you know me, you know that one of my favorite campaigns when it comes to prospecting is reviving dead opportunities. These are people that have spoken to your company in the past and it didn't move forward for some sort of reason, but having 1,000 of them? But the question that was asked me by the rep was, do I treat these as cold? And my answer was not cold, just new. Tip one before diving headfirst into these dead ops is try to filter out the opportunities that were closed lost with a reason, such as budget or perhaps timing. So you've got the context. Then read through any notes that you have of who have they spoken to, what did they look at, and what type of pains were they looking to solve with your solution. Step two is to pick up the phone because that's the quickest way to a meeting and a conversation. But when going into these, perhaps somebody had dealt with these leads before, so you could start off the call by saying, "Hi prospect, my name's Neil. I'm your new account manager from HappySelling. I've been looking at our notes and I see that you've had a previous discussion with a company. Does that ring any bells?" If they remember you, great, then it's just an easy way to restart the conversation and just bring about like what were they looking at in the past and asking them the simple question as to what's changed since then. If they don't remember, then it's always nice to give a little bit of context as to who you are, why they were looking at you, and then asking them if the problems are still relevant to their business. Well, another reality is you're probably going to reach out to these accounts and you're going to get hit with a voicemail. And some people don't like leaving voicemails, but I do. But rather than giving the full spiel on a voicemail, I just want to give them a snippet with a call to action. So it could sound like, "Hi prospect, my name's Neil. I'm your new account manager from HappySelling. The reason for my call is I see that you had a previous discussion with our business and I'm now looking after your account. What I'm going to do is send you a follow-up email with a quick link as a refresher as to who we are and why we're having a discussion. I'm just looking to find out if we're still on your radar. I'll give you a call back in 2 days to see if it makes sense to follow our conversation." And as a gentle reminder, that Coach on Call is a free weekly Zoom every Monday at 1 p.m. UK GMT, and it's open to all salespeople. All you have to do is come into the Zoom at 1 p.m., hit me with your questions, get free live coaching from yourself, and walk away with the answers. DM me Coach on Call if you want the invite. So to recap, filter your closed lost opportunities and try to find the hot ones first where you've got some context. Hit them with a call first and introduce yourself or reintroduce yourself. Hit them with a voicemail telling them that you're going to send an email with all the information, and here is a great way that you can follow up with dead ops and reviving them.